Hey guys, so I'm Mace and welcome to Mace Chess, and today we will be discussing about six awesome, mind-blowing checkmate traps. And in this video, you will be learning how the great grandmasters also lose through these common or uncommon traps. So this first game comes from 2004, and this is how the game starts. Like seriously, just e4, e5, knight to f3, knight to c6, and knight to c3. It's a three knights trap, by the way. After that, g6. So idea is moving the bishop here so he can protect this piece and also move here to stop a little bit of development. But okay, no issues. And after that, d4. Idea simple. Takes. But after that, he takes, and instead knight to d5. Now it's a weird move, of course. Then bishop to g7, then bishop to g5, and then knight to e7. So this knight should have been played where, but instead he played this, trying to protect this piece, but takes, and then the queen is gone. Absolute. If you take, the queen is gone. But what if then you can easily grab into this place and do a little more development, other stuff. But what if he takes with the bishop? Instead of this, he played with bishop. After that, sacrifice the. Wait a second. Let me wait. Sacrifice the queen. And he would take it. He would be so happy that, wait, what the? Let me take it. And as soon as he takes it, give a check. He moves, and that's a checkmate. So sacrifice the queen, and yeah, this is a good game. After that, let's move forward to the game number two. It's from 1950, and it's an Italian game. I would say, yeah, me no, it's not an Italian game. It's a it's a French defense game, I guess, or maybe something else. And then takes. Here it would be taken. Here recapture. Takes. Yeah, it's a French defense game, not Italian. After that, move your knight here. Then knight was played here. And now see, it was such a calculative move. Because anyhow you play, it would have been like this. Just see. Takes. You takes here. Check. Now. Now see, there are two scenarios here. In the first scenario, let's say you move your king here. So he takes here and the queen is gone. Bad for you. What if he just tried to be like, okay, no issues, let's move here so you will get double check. So instead you have to move here. After you have to move here, that side, bring your queen to this side. After you will be like, let's fork both of the pieces, and that's a mistake because after this, bishop to b4 is checkmate, and your opponent is losing anyways. Well, now move towards our third game, which was from 1979. I guess 10 years apart from 69, but let's go. e4, e5, knight to f3, knight to c6, bishop to c4, now the Italian game. After that, knight to f6 is the most logical move, right? Yes, of course it is. Just play knight to f6. And that's being played. And after that, d4. Weird move, but okay. Takes castles. Now it's a weird position because the rook can now pin through this point. You can't easily capture it. So it's a weird move. So after that, h6 was played. No issues. Now you can't trap your knight here because trap his knight here because his queen would have died. So instead, bishop to h4. He was like, wait, what the hell? If I take that pawn, he needs to do something because anyhow he is losing his one pawn and a knight also. It's bad. Nope. Bring out your queen. Now it would have been a scholar's mate because see, so such a such a bad position at this point. But he gives a little bit threat pawn to g6, normal. After that, I would say sacrifice the bishop. Wait a second, let me add the sacrifice tag. Yeah, sacrifice the bishop. He needs to take it. He will take it. And as soon as he takes it, check. And the only move we can move here and then checkmate. See, such a normal looking game and in this just 10 moves. So remember, there are so many deadly traps. After this, let's move to another game from 1927. By the way, guys, these all are grandmasters, so they deserve respect. Also, they literally finished this game so early. E4, e5, knight to f3, then d6. Philidor's defense, and then from here it could have been some other way, but it's a counter gambit. Philidor counter gambit, then it became a Lopez gambit with bishop to c4. Mind blowing. After that, just take the pawn, and then he takes the pawn. You can't castle anyways. Now give a check. He would be like, okay, no issue, I will move, and then leave a queen that side, move your pawn. He would be like, wait, now I can easily just attack him from my rook. And if he did this, it would be such a blunder, right? Like, wait, it's a blunder, but why? Blunder for white? Like, seriously, how? Because we give a check with the bishop, then another check with another bishop, and another check, and then checkmate with the pawn. Like, seriously, it was such a blunder to pin the queen. Mind blowing. And now let's move forward to the game number 5 from 1937. Okay, here e4, knight to f6, e5, it's Alekine's defense by the way. Then bishop, knight to d5, protect your pawn. He was like, okay, move away because I don't care. No issues, don't move it. After that, give a threat to the knight. He was like, okay, now I will take this also and that also. Then sacrifice the bishop. It- like, what? Why sacrifice the bishop? Like, imagine you are grandmaster and you just saw your opponent sacrificing his bishop. You can't even say it's misclick. Just sacrifice your bishop. After that, check. You would like, okay, I can't move here because it would leave me open. So instead, let's move up. And then go here. Now it would be check n1. So instead, you can't play it. So it's much better to bring your queen that side. Now it's protected. And after that, move your pawn. Now you can't take it because this is protected. And also, it's not good enough. After that, this move would have been such a counter and perfect counter move, but black played with h6. Then sacrifice your queen. It's another brilliant move. Just sacrifice your queen straight up. And then checkmate with the pawn. Like seriously, just sack everything in the game and then checkmate. Now let's move to game number 6 and the last game from 1942. And This game start with e4, c5, knight to f3, knight to c6, Sicilian defense. It's an open Sicilian, takes, and then knight to f6, then knight to c3, and then d6. Threat with the bishop, no issues. The queen can move this side, bring your queen this side because now you can castle and also protect your bishop this way. So it's good for both things. Move your knight that side, okay, then move your bishop. Now it doesn't look such a bad position, but see, this square is open and it's deadly. Bring your knight here, I guess, okay, then give a threat to the bishop, threat to the queen, and after this the game can be played like this way, but instead go this way. Now queen can't take it because it would be a loss for the queen, or then another check. King moves here, and after that black resigned because it was mate in 5. And let me show you why. Because after this you can play this move. After that you can basically, wait a second, let me find the, okay, takes, you can okay, it would be not like this. Takes, check. Okay, this is also not the right way. Okay, let's move back. Let me bring to the right position. Okay, here. Takes, check, check, again a check. Like how, and it would end in repetition, then sacrifice. And then from here, you can just easily do a checkmate this way. Yeah, I got it. So, yeah, that's how the great grandmasters play, and yeah, they win because they have sharp mind and they are focusing more on what's on the board and focusing how they can use this, take the advantage of the opponent's weakness. Well, that's all for today, guys. See you around in the next video. Till then, take care and goodbye. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel because yeah, it's free, and also you are learning from something from me, so it's a good trade. So subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon, and like this video. Well, till then, take care and goodbye.